Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. This is Mike Hayes, formerly the Network King. But now that it's 2021, I'm announcing that I am now the Commissioner of Major League Networking.
This ball is crushed.
So let me tell you the Major League Networking story about how we're doing it in wealthy cities and why this is now vitally important to every small business networker. First of all, we're focusing on the top 50 wealthiest cities, and we're creating an SEO network. So those who wish to take their game up to the next level can now network like a pro. I call these wealthiest cities the Major League Networking Markets. Why is networking with these cities vitally important? Let's take a look. Here's what's happening across the United States right now. Food lines are expanding. When people are facing impoverishment and even hunger, they're going to turn for free help to networking groups. So all of the work that you're doing in networking groups is going to become more and more crowded with people who are in need. People who are in need cannot hire you or pay you what you deserve. Enter Major League Networking. So what we want to do is we want to bring in our Affluent Connections network into Major League Networking to reduce the size and number of the poorest cities. We think of ourselves as compassionate networkers for more financial equality. The key to understanding all of this is that thanks to online virtual business networking, we are no longer limited to the affluence that's right around us. We can reach out to affluence wherever we find it and bring it into our networking meetings. That means affluent in, affluent out. Now, let me explain how you can benefit and become involved with us. One, think of our logo as being like a major league networking venue, like this is a stadium. And this online stadium is packed with people from the top 50 most affluent cities. Well, to get into a stadium or a venue, you have to cross through a turnstile. And this is a key. What is a virtual turnstile in Major League Networking? And how can this become your turnstile to affluence? Our virtual turnstiles, where I can do search engine affluence optimization on Eventbrite, on Zoom, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Blitzer, and more. And the great news, folks, I'm going to show you how now you can own your own venue and your own major league networking team. Again, this is your networking venue, and you want to be the person who owns the turnstile. So this is the Eventbrite turnstile I've been using for over a year, and it routinely brings me about 200 new leads a month that become RSVPs on Eventbrite. I will either teach you how to set it up yourself, or for a small fee, I'll do it for you quickly and effectively. Let me show you what I mean. So if this is your virtual venue for Cross Group Networking of San Francisco, and Eventbrite becomes your own turnstile, your own affluent city team. The owner collects the tickets automatically with search engine affluence in to reach affluent out connections. So again, let me be clear. Imagine that you are a team owner of affluent people in your networking groups who are invited to enter through your turnstile from various wealthy cities and using Eventbrite or other platforms as your turnstile. I'm trying to go through this clearly for you so you can follow along. So now let's move to another city. Let's say it's Beverly Hills. It works exactly the same. People from Beverly Hills are invited through search engine optimization on Eventbrite to register and pass through your turnstile so that you own the networking list and you're building your own audience. So this is the key to Major League Networking. Now we're ready for unlimited expansion. In 2021, we're taking online virtual business networking into the top 50 wealthiest communities. Would you like to join us? I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of our SEO network effect because I own one of the world's most searched networking terms, and that is online virtual business networking. We have an affluence growth blueprint. So to help you to understand this quickly, I'm going to use a wind turbine as an icon to represent a search engine network to help you visualize your own affluence connection engine, your ace in the hole that literally trumps everything else. Affluence in, affluence out is the most important thing in networking. And the reason I wanted to use this as an icon is so that I could show you how this can turn into a search engine optimization networking farm. Can you visualize now reaching to the top 50 cities, the most affluent community households, and being part of an online virtual business networking network? So now let me tell you about our pricing and the SEO network effect. Now, in technology, the network effect is long been known as a phenomenon whereby increased numbers of people or participants improve the value of a good or service. And the SEO network effect is what is going to rule the pricing of major league networking. The first 10 affluent cities, the price that you can lock in for 1 year is only $19.95 per month. The SEO network effect is what is going to rule the pricing of major league networking. So the first 10 cities, the price lock in for 1 year is only $19.95 per month. But just like our big networking events, they fill up until they're sold out very quickly. So will our pricing. In the second 10 cities, the price will be raised according to the network effect. Thanks for joining me. 2021 has exciting possibilities for those who can visualize major league networking. Thank you.
This ball is crushed.